Bonjour, my name is Robert Bridgeman, and I'm here with you from the south of France for joining Forces of Light. Fantastic, great, beautiful initiative by Ariette Love. Thank you, Ariette. I love you, and I think we all do. And for the next half hour, I would like to take you on a journey. I have no idea where we are going. I have no idea what we are going to do. So I'll take myself on a journey as well. And let's see what happens to our vibration as we connect and unite. So I invite you to be aware of your heart, your energetic heart in the middle of your chest. Connect to your body, your legs, in your whole body. And then every out breath, even connect more. And just sink a bit deeper into your body. On every out breath, a bit deeper. And while you are doing it, just landing in your body on a very deep level, something wants to come true. A message, a code, a sound code in a very, very ancient language. So I invite you to just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and stay very centered in your body, in your pelvic area. Ichikera kia hikiam de she kerkietekiam akia ko chekerke tekittingi mekia fai hetekia be e cheker hakiam cheker cheker pa itcha e mehitia kache kakia mohoichi kaldi by kitchekomba chikikakia. Just breathe in and out. And become aware of your more subtle body, your energetic body. Just feel the etheric double, the energetic body on the same place of the physical body, just a bit larger. And also the aura, the mental body around you. Your karmic body, causal body, and of course your spiritual body. And just be present in all of you. And now I invite you to step back. So leave the physical body where it is and just take one step back behind your physical body. Just leave it from the outside and watch it for a moment. Just be aware of it sitting there and be aware of the continuation of all processes in that body. You can see the blood flowing through the vessels and the heart pumping the blood. You can see how your organs are digesting your last meal, how the kidneys and the liver are doing their cleaning work, how the stomach and the intestines are making sure you digest in a proper way. And the lungs filling with air. emptying. And all of those organisms in your body, organs, and also all the little beings, the little parasites, bacteria, the little protectors, and of course the brain and the physical senses. It's processing information all the time, and all you have to do is observe it from the back. Just observe how this magnificent creation just keeps going without you. The hair keeps growing, the nails keep growing. Everything continues. And as you are behind your body, just feel the freedom. For a moment you're not in the physical body, which gives you the opportunity to expand. And I invite you to bring your point of consciousness, your point of awareness, to above your crown. And just look down at the body and see how all those emotions just flow through the physical body in the etheric double. And just see how it is conditioned. Old pain, old trauma, it's there. And the body is reacting to it. But also the mental body, the thoughts, the memories, the beliefs and convictions. Just watch how all of those processes come and go, rise and fall. And maybe you can even see the memories of past lives, the multi-dimensionality in your system. Because that's what you are, a multi-dimensional creature. Physical, emotional, mental, karmic, spiritual being. And as you let go of the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the causal, you just feel the freedom. And it's all continuing down there. It's all going on. It's just cause and effect. It continues, and the thoughts keep evoking emotions. The emotions, they attract new thoughts. The physical body reacts to it. The karmic body also interferes and brings up memories from a very, very old, ancient past. And just see how your personality structure, all those different personalities you've created, the inner children that are still caught in those moments you didn't feel loved, the protective parts of your personality structure, the parts that make sure you don't feel that old pain again, the parts that created protective behavior, defensive behavior, sabotage behavior, your coping mechanisms, and just watch how below you this whole personality mechanism interacts with your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. And see how this whole system interacts with your outside world. And now, just allow yourself to drift off from the crown upwards. And just allow that system down there, the conditioned part of you, to continue doing what it does, while you just rise up higher and higher. Expand. And whatever got stuck on you, just release it, no matter what thought it is, or emotion, or sensation, or phenomena. Just release it and allow it back into the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual bodies down there. And as you rise, you feel more and more free. And you connect to the part of you that is Source, your I Am presence, your Buddha nature, your spirit, your divine spark. Give it a name. The part of you that's already one with everything. And just become more and more aware of that part. Feel the light and the bliss, the love and the joy. And just allow it to be, and allow yourself to be. And as you are free of the physical, emotional, and mental, and even the karmic conditioning, just allow yourself to float, and to expand. Ikia hekia chicha ki chia mahia kirakia kitia kaha me hachiko kinjikahia ke me che he pechakia po ki mi chi fikia ki hakia I me chikaki I chimoho I chama kaha e nehite ki uko njikia que che pekehi kinji ka kitia ka che me pe cha ho inji kinji ka hiki inji cho pe kaki inji cho cheke he me chehi heke che heke me che wo che wo che me hake wo che me che ke we che me chi ui hake ke chi ui Chikeake me che hikia che pe keha ke njikikia ku pe njia. Ke hikia ndi ka chikia haka ai chimakuichu kitikia ha in chiko. Ke chikia kia pe ndiki chakio pe kahe chika chihake. Yes, what's important to understand, and you already know this, is you are a spirit in the temporal package of a physical, emotional, mental, spiritual being. Like an astronaut who needs a specific kind of suit in order to be able to manifest itself in this frequency. In this 3D frequency, maybe 4D frequency on Earth. And as we have identified ourselves with the package, with the suit, it became more and more difficult to stay true to who we truly are. The thing is, we are not humans trying to become as spiritual as possible. It's the other way around. We are source in the temporal form of a human being. So I invite you to bring this expansion that you are experiencing right now, this light and this love, maybe even this Christ consciousness here, bring it down with you. As you go deeper and deeper towards your physical body, your emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, just allow the expansion to sink into the astronaut suit. Into the vehicle. And really feel the vehicle and the feet and the pelvic area. And you'll notice emotions and thoughts and memories and old pains, happy thoughts, and it all's there. Suddenly it appears again as you enter this body. And now try to expand from the body. Because this is where we have to do it. It's inside the body. It's not up there. We are source, so we don't have to escape the body in order to be one with source. We are source. All we have to do is be source in the body. So I invite you to expand in the body. And the body is just a physical part of you. It's just the part that is tangible, seeable, hearable, tasteable, smellable. But as you know, it is an empty shell. There's no matter in it. Each atom in your body, if you blow it up, it becomes the size of a large football station, and the core of the atom will be the size of a raisin laying down in the grass in the middle of the field. So your body is 99.999999% frequency, emptiness, source. Your DNA, the core of it, it's source. There's no separation. You are source, even in the body. Just for a couple of minutes, expand in the body. And whatever you encounter, just allow it to be. If it's blissful, just enjoy it and allow it to be. If it's painful, don't try to do anything with it. Just allow it to be. Just give it your loving awareness, your loving presence. There's nothing to change. It's just a suit. And you are source. Kiki chi hi kia hi chi hi kia hi uchi mehe kiki o hi chi hi chi hi kia hi chi chi mohe ki cha hi he ke hi cho he ke ya me ho chi chi ke ya me he ke chi ke ho. And now I invite you to connect, expand, and connect to all those other astronauts out there, in bodies and outside of bodies. Because there's billions of us in bodies on this expedition, on this journey. But there's even more without bodies. And they're all here for the experience, the same experience as you are having. All manifestations of the same source that you are. All connected to Mother Earth in the physical and in the heart. All connected to each other in oh so many dimensions. All connected to all of our galactic friends, all of our brothers and sisters from the Galactic Federation, to even our darker brothers and sisters, the reptilians and others. And even though their agendas might be dark, they're still our brothers and sisters, and we best send them love and light, as we would to a sibling who was on the wrong path, according to where the rest of the family is. And also send that same love and compassion to all other humans out there, because we're not exactly the best in class either. But we're doing well, we're doing what we can, and we're doing our best. And also bless our more mature brothers and sisters, the Arcturians and the Pleiadians and the Lyrans, the Syrians, Andromedans, and all those other humanoids out there. We are one huge family. And all the unseen, the ones without the bodies, the spirits, the ancestors, the light beings, the divas, the nature beings, the animals with and without body, and also all the plants and the trees, the stones and the elements. Just bless everything and everyone in this amazing creation with love. No matter how dark they are, no matter how light they are, we are all one. And today we are joining our forces of love. We are all joining together in order to spread the love. We spread the love to those who need it. We spread the love to those who want it and to those who don't want it, who are afraid of it. Because they are us and we are them. Yes, they are nothing but a different manifestation of the same source. And as we end this year, I invite you to send compassion and love to all those people in your life who have been difficult for you. Definitely in these times of change, everything is coming towards the surface as the light increases on earth. And there will be people in your surroundings, people who hurt you, betrayed you, fooled you, and just send them love. Maybe even they abused you. Just send them love and compassion, forgiveness. Because you are source, and they are source. Heki chameke cheheka cho chohoko akia meke chahaka ki chiki kyo pe heki chimakin chiku heki chikia ki champe hocho heki kia aki chiki ma heki o che kiaki kichiki kyo me heki. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful portal. And may the light be with you. May the source be with you. And live long and prosper. And I wish you all the love, all the compassion, and all the forgiveness that you just send out to others. We are one huge, global, intergalactic field of love and light. We are the light workers. We are the change makers. And I'm so honored and privileged to be with you. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. My name is Robert Bridgman, here from Terra Nova in the south of France. All my love.
Hey everybody, welcome to this session during our 24-hour global relay Joining Forces of Light, coming together from all over the world to be who we are, which to me is the greatest gift and pleasure and basically highlights of this journey here on earth are these moments, connecting with each other, just being able to be transparent, be real, be as we are in this moment of now. And before I continue, I just want to ask you to grab a piece of paper and pen. I, for example, have some black paper and some gold pens, but anything you have, any kind of paper, pens, cookies, metallics, you know, just have them close by for if you decide to join in this creative exercise that we'll be doing in a moment. And so for now, for those of you who are still getting your pens and papers, I just want to take this moment to take a couple of deep breaths, just to land in the space that you are, to land in your body, to be in your heart, to be in your core zone. And I have a little friend with me to assist. So just taking notice of where you're at right now, how you're feeling, how the energy is moving through your body. What does your mind space feel like? How are you feeling in your heart in this moment? Your stomach? Your feet? Can you feel your feet? Let's begin with the feet today. So bringing your focus to your feet and eyes open or eyes closed. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Breathing out through your feet. And giving yourself permission to be still. Giving yourself permission to let go of whatever you're holding on to, consciously, subconsciously. Telling yourself in this moment there is nothing else more important than just being in this moment. And so with the focus on your belly, lower abdomen, just see where you feel guided to be. Let's take another breath in through the nose. And breathe out through your belly. Relaxing your shoulders. Bring your attention to your heart, your beautiful heart. Your heart. You can trust your heart. Know your heart is the very first part of your physical body that came into existence. The very first contractions of life was the beating of your heart. So with the next breath, imagine when you breathe out, you're expanding your heart light into a beautiful field of your love frequency all around you, above, below, in front, behind, to all sides. So when you're ready, taking a breath in through your nose and breathe out through your heart. Bringing your focus to your mind. A part of ourselves, maybe sometimes we feel we struggle with a lot because of the belief systems, the conditioning, the programmings, the mind chatter, the comparisons, the calculations, the judgments. You know, it's a busy place, the experience of the mind. But know that this mind space has a potential to expand into completely different dimensional spaces, you know, to connect to the cosmic mind, to be able to tap into cosmic knowledge that is alive within us, you know. I really feel that this physical instrument, this vessel that we are embodying, is like a cosmic map, you know, of the entire universe. And so by tapping into this cosmic map, the experience kind of projects into the outer dimension. So I'm experiencing the universe, the star constellations, other dimensions, worlds, beings, you know, as if it is out there, but it's like turning the inside out. And you can also imagine turning the outside in, you know, like being the universe right here. And so let's focus on the mind space now, and with our breath, to purify any energies, information, programmings, conditioning, just to clear it out. Give ourselves space so that there is this mind quiet, this 0 point mind quiet that will give us access as a communication channel of pure light that will just open up this connection to our crystal consciousness, you know. I just have this vision of this crystalline plasma fields of light, you know, as if it is the first most pure manifestation of our beings as we manifested from sound, even the sound before sound, into sound and then into light. And that first pure manifestation of crystalline lights, plasma, liquid fields of consciousness, you know, that aspect. Let's tap into that. So when you're ready, eyes open or eyes closed. Focusing on the center of your brain, imagining there this crystal diamond that you will activate with your breath. So when you're ready, taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your crown. So to join forces of light, please know that you do not have to work hard. You do not have to do anything. You do not have to become more, gain more knowledge, more anything. There's nothing to gain when you are already all that you are. So this is a process of letting go. It's a process of elimination, of releasing, creating space so that there is space, you know, for our light to shine. No filter, no walls, no masks, as much as possible anyway, while we are on this earthly journey, having this human experience. Let's just take this moment now to dive into that space. So grabbing your pen and paper for a moment. So if we just look at beliefs in general, you know, let's just simply say that a belief is when we make a decision, we define something, it becomes definite, definite. And so we are taking something and making it into a conclusion that we have. So this is what it is, this is what it isn't. This is what I am, this is what I am not. This is how the world is, this is how the world is not. And it can be very liberating to tell ourselves, I am choosing to let go of my beliefs now. I let go of my beliefs. I free myself from the limitations of my beliefs. And you know, when you say this a couple of times, and anyway, in my experience, I noticed that there is this space, you know, there's this openness and relief that just takes place. But I also know that it is not realistic to be able to say, you know, let's live without any beliefs. Because, you know, if you really try that, to not have a belief or a conclusion about anything, you know, having a belief is part of this human experience. It is part of having an experience. But maybe the key thing is to notice that there are beliefs, but to not hold on to them for dear life, to not identify with it so deeply that, you know, it kind of becomes us, if you know what I mean. So let's just make a decision now to say, okay, let's do a little releasing. And let's say I ask and intend and command to let go of my strong identifications with my beliefs. Even if beliefs feel good, some beliefs, they create resistance, whatever it is. Just let the beliefs be what they are for now. Let's just now focus on kind of taking the charge out of the beliefs, you know, like releasing that charge so that the identification with it is not causing us to fight, to prove, to defend, all of that. Okay, and while we're doing this, the intent, the focus is to bring ourselves deeper into the space of our own divine frequency. So that what makes me me, that what makes you you, authentically, uniquely you. And to just allow whatever comes through to flow. And while you have your pen and paper, bring that through you with your body as an instrument, with your hand as the extension of your body that is just allowing that energy of your higher consciousness, of your true being to flow through you and just to express itself on paper. And it's best to do this with eyes closed, because the human analytical mind likes to interfere and have something to say about what we are drawing. But know that whatever happens now, in the future, whatever that may be or may not be, I believe that the one thing that will help us, the one thing that I can say we need, is to be able to be who we really are, and to anchor the love frequency that only each and every one of us individually can anchor, can embody, because we each have a unique love code because of our consciousness formula blueprint. So whatever happens, let's just at least be able to bring ourselves back to this point of being that love that we are. So, eyes open or eyes closed. I ask and intend and command to let go of my attachment to my beliefs. I am letting go of any emotional charge and attachment that make me hold on to my beliefs. I ask and intend to let go of my identification with the beliefs I have created. Identifications that cause me to experience resistance, to fight, to defend. The identifications that become my shadow personas. So I'm releasing the attachment to identification, to my beliefs now. Now, creating the space, the openness to allow the energy, the frequency of your soul to flow through you. Your unique light, sound, tone, vibration, your soul song. Take notice how it moves through you. What is the movement that breathes through you when you set your intent and allow that frequency to move through your body, which is now your instrument for this energy to flow through? And eyes closed, you can open them sometimes to check you're still on your paper. Quiet your mind and just allow whatever wants to manifest on paper to manifest. And if you feel that sounds come through or you want to move your body, please feel free to choose your expression. Remember, it is not about the sounds you make, the movements, what you write, what you see. What is happening in the moment that you are doing this is where the magic is happening. So just once again, allow your body to be the instrument for what is moving through you right now, because you really are bringing your true divine frequency into this reality field. And so even if you are still drawing or speaking, singing, moving your body, or just sitting in silence, you know, you can also do this. You can beam out, emanate your authentic source codes in silence too. Now just visualize this energy of who you really are. Your true divine essence is just spreading itself out through your entire reality field, all the aspects of your life, family life, work life, social, body, mind, all the places you go, kids, school, family. Your pets, animals, nature, just anything that comes to mind. Allow this frequency to, just spread itself out. And if there was no such thing as limitation, if there was not a single belief that was limiting you ever, how would you imagine your reality experience to be? There's not a single fear, not a single doubt holding you back. Where would you be? What would you be doing? How would it feel like to be that free? And more important than visualizing these things is just bringing that feeling into this moment right here, right now. It doesn't matter what happens with it, what you will do with it, or what the outcome will be. Just bring that frequency of absolute freedom right here, right now. It's here. This is what came up for me. This is a painting I have here of a friend of mine, Lucy from the Lame Colk. I really like it because it expresses for me that energy of, being centered in your core and connected to your higher self. Let me see if I can, there you go. So wishing you all a wonderful rest of this 24-hour global relay. Thank you for joining Forces of Light and for uniting in love. Sending you my infinite love and support. Love, Kaiyann.
Thank you so much for being here right now, beautiful being. I'm going to take you on a sound journey, so just sit down or lay down and relax. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let go. Release all the tension from your body and the worries from your mind. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out of your mouth. Just receive what the universe has to offer in this moment. Take another deep breath in through your nose and let go. Thank you so much for being here on this beautiful planet right now, in this amazing body, in this special time. Breathe in the sound. Feel it go through your body. and allow your body to relax to the healing sounds. Take another deep breath in through your nose and out of your mouth. And focus on your heart. Feel all the love in your heart. And feel how we all are connected. Connected to each other, to this beautiful planet, and to all the plants and animals. No breath in through your nose and out of your mouth. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release through your mouth. Start to feel your body. Wiggle your toes and your fingers a little bit. Stretch. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Namaste. I love you. Thank you.
Namaste. Gratitude, love, and light, sweet spirits. Welcome. Thank you all so very much for being here. Welcome to anyone who is new to my process. I am Shaman Destany Raven. Thank you so much for tuning in to this beautiful relay made and brought to you by all the magnificent light workers from around the planet. Today is a magical day, and we are just tuning into the energies and doing all that we can to raise our frequency and vibration to be a vibrational match for the highest light. So today, as my offering, I will be bringing through codes from the solar sun, the central sun, and the inner sun, bringing through all these plasma light codes in the form of light language. If you're unfamiliar with what light language is, it is soul tongue. Many call it speaking in tongues, although this is a more connected way of doing that. So today, that's what I will be offering to all of you. I always suggest that when you're listening to light language, that you try your best to just tune into the present moment. And this means that if you can take the next 20 or so minutes away from whatever it is that you're doing, then definitely do so. If you're at work or somewhere multitasking and you're just tuning into this, then by all means, go with your guidance. However, it's really, really important that you are present when you're listening to light language. Also, too, light language is soul tongue. Some of it will be my mother tongue, and some of it will probably be from the galactics. I'm never sure who's coming in to add in with the transmission until it actually happens. But I always suggest that people try not to interpret what is coming through. Some of it may be in our language as far as earthlings are concerned, but a lot of it is very galactic and multi-dimensional. And so it's really important that you try not to figure out what it's telling you to do or saying to you. It's more so that you are feeling, connecting in with your emotional body and just tuning into it with your spiritual body, allowing the mental body to just be in the flow, and definitely taking it in with your physical body. So, bringing us to center, just start to breathe normally and focus on that breath. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just relaxing and tuning in to your breath, the way it's flowing in naturally, just continuing to focus only on the breath. If there are any thoughts that are coming into your awareness, then do your best to just let those thoughts go and just continue to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, focusing on your breath, and continuing to center yourself as much as you can. Good. Now we're going to close our eyes. And as we close our eyes, we're going to still connect to the breath. Just continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth normally, connecting in with the breath. And if you're sitting in a chair or on the floor, it's always best to have your hands on your thighs with your palms up, ready to receive. And just continuing to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, allowing the breaths to flow. Good. Now, we're going to drop an energy cord straight from your tailbone, and we're going to bring it directly through the soil and into your zero chakra, your earth star chakra. And we're going to connect that cord there. And then we are going to send love to Pachamama, sending love to Mother Earth. We're not going to draw from her at this time, but we are going to send her love. And then as we send her love, we feel her also sending us that love in return. And as we receive this love, we begin to pull that energy cord back up from the 0 chakra into your first chakra, your root. Now, just continuing to breathe normally, breathing in and out, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you hit your root, your first chakra, I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and expand your belly. And then you're going to breathe out through your mouth. Good. Again, you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose, expanding your belly, popping that belly out, and then breathe out. And this breath is wonderful. It allows you to bring the oxygen flow down. It allows you to elongate your lungs and just give it the exercise that it truly needs. And the oxygen intake is so much more, and your body really loves it. So trying to practice this pot belly breathing technique at least once or twice a day is really recommended. So as we are in the root now, we're going to take a deep breath in through your nose, expand your belly, and on the out breath, we're going to move that energy cord up to the sacral. Good. And now we're just going to keep breathing in through your nose, expanding your belly, and then on the out breath, good. You're just continuing to bring that energy cord up. And now we are in the solar plexus. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, bringing it up to the heart chakra. Ooh, feeling that beautiful energy coming through that center. Now we're going to take another deep breath in through your nose, expand your belly. And on the out breath, we're going to send that energy cord up into the throat, and we're going to clear away all the discord and the disconnection, speaking our truth, speaking in the highest order of light, bringing through love. Good. Now we're going to take another deep breath in through your nose, expanding your belly, and coming out, we're going to send that energy cord straight into that third eye, your brow chakra, Ajna. Clearing the way, having sight beyond sight. Good. Cleaning out that pineal gland with the breath. Beautiful. Allowing that energy cord to strengthen your third eye. Good. Now we're going to take another deep breath in through your nose, expanding your belly, and on the out breath, you're going to push that energy cord into the crown, and it's going to open up that lotus. And breathe out. Good. Now we're going to go one more. Take a deep breath in through your nose, expanding your belly. And on the out breath, you're going to push that energy cord up into your 8th chakra, your soul star. Connecting to the galactics, connecting to the angelic realms, connecting to all higher energies, the highest light. Good. Just continuing to breathe. Hanak oru shishinak. Deyamak oru yamasa sa katotoro yamin. Rehashanak isa harianak uspor yanara. Sa harianet iki si myokoro. Zamak aturu yamari yanak isa. Harianak asa ha hasunok ori. Zemok oto karyamos. Sanari yanamak ishak alal. Yastgnemor yamak asa. Sahanik ikiromost. Gahatang. Rashamak at ishiri. Ka hasanak I baharyamuk ati. Usmoriap ai shak nak atora. Habrayanak iskayak do husumori. Just continuing to breathe, breathing in those codes, feeling the energy move through you. Semakasinyo ko utisi si kiana kia keriasa, zamak I leashkiat I. Zem ohori anak I tu o sara yanari I hiki ano oko asari, zemani I kyoko to osmare. Zamak I zahashi ni I kyokotori, zomoria mak atari I zana aka asi shana kaa, do hosori yanamara yana do gosabo, isara yana hasi sha hasi hashi, wasama kairi yananto. Sa hasana isa sahana sa to osoro yamaka ate de hasana ka ishara zamad ila ka ali yashana ka ati kia asanak ur yamaka ati ki kiare no moria zana apa hasi kiak atare zomori ko os ban huto korosta Zema akatari di dinia makoria za ahari I lana akias taak anariemuk ostar san haki I ki ra sahashini akatu o ma. Just continuing to breathe, allowing those codes to flow through you, raising your frequency and your vibration, continuing to breathe normally. You may feel some sensations in your crown area, in your third eye, and in your heart. And they're telling me just to have everyone continue to breathe. There is power in the breath. As the codes are coming through, just continue to breathe. Ra shinamako uti rehishi sahara hanoko rehasi ko rahashiki rehara harana rohosmoko ororashi raharishi rehekiakra raharo rahamekiakrosyak roshkyaka rahakani kiakara raharena makare ago grahatana kro rashiki kiakre kre kramaka rahakiki kranako krasan rahakre hara. That's light codes coming in from Lyra. Me masa masanai, masi husala sana, si shaka hasana, si sikiala kana, atutula ka ti tina moloi. Se katana tu tukula, si maha me masa, masu suna sunaila, shala shana shi, shakina tu sakala. Samak tutala shani, shaki shana, shoma sana hati sak. Te talana tutali, ti moso tuta, tukati tita, she shana shashali. Shamak shatul shaka, shisha sha, shanamashi. Somasi, si tukukuli, titinak, ti talaya tu oti, ti takal. Tekia ke asali shi kinman as otuli. She sha shanaila. She shuka asa shakan ashukisha shanamasa hasusa si silana sa asa ashushana shakina sa hasini ashatu si shiva shatana ata musala tini kiyak kanai. Musala sasanishina tutula taikikili kina hasa hasanili shala shana asukali sinimu okala ashishanai shashalaki isi dumono ola ayak dali samak ala sa shana shanaila sinimu okala shi shana shakina. And that was beautiful transmissions coming in from the Pleiades as we continue to just breathe in, continuing to allow the breath to move through the body. Matra hanak ish. Brehasnok oria kali kiakiashkia. Gre hasan akia kiali. Diamak ala. Diamak zi kyong oli. Zom akai gyashkine. Borushkamak askili. Dimanak. Damak uri zam akore. Zik i kialak iast meg. Sorak, so amak, doriak dis malal. Zema akale, dam okushk mai aduk, dis megyakiala, doma krashkineme ista akala, sa avrahaman. Halaniashiakianamaya tu. To sa no hiak kia lish kia kak wasmaya to kia lashia hila bashantanayaka asan huli yashmigia zemakhalia da hila bashanta da hadik domo huriaba hayanahi kia kata ayash ki aziamaka hazeakadu yishaba hayashimi kia uzmakal ishkia hila bashantanamaka hazagiamak hoshakamanaya to uhupoya jan haki ziki kia lakana irafana magushkiaba hila bashantamaga asa hadi hishkiaka. Very powerful transmission coming in from the blue avians. Just continuing to take in the breath, taking in those light codes, allowing the energy to flow through you. Ma sanato korea ma sanato zahati iki kialashiate e. Demogoria mahasi kia kararianata dahasini mogoria mak disi kia la tahatini jamanaku koria masatakahati dehisimi nyakataharia kiasti zama kia no koria masta aka Zahasi jana mekia koto ore. Demono mokore basini muku usuto okore ba. Yasini kia te eda. Keda ramati isi kore amak. Bahasini kia kata atari namosa. Ka dokori banata i. Ka zahiniki i. Za demakaata. Dos moria maka ati ishiarayane kia kato. Lehonai lahasi hanalehi shala. Semala sanatu ola si le hamahali heni hata le halahano sala halishi se la hala haneni shalashi shamalato melo namahati melo nalak sali salano la sahani se tahala le la hala halini la laso sa sana Lehonai la sahatu ti la kala ni. Samakatuli yasi ti tilona. Tumala sa samak di. Te kiala la tuna la si. Lehonai. Just continuing to breathe. Such beautiful light language coming in from the fairy realm, from the elves. Just allowing the energy to continue to flow in and out of your body, allowing your frequency and vibration to move upwards from the codes received. And now, whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes. You may come back to your present moment. Continue to connect to your breath for the duration of the day and onwards. There was a lot of energy coming through this transmission, a lot of solar energy. As you can see, if you are able to see auras, this is not a light fixture. It is due to the frequencies and vibrations coming in from the transmission. I would advise anyone who is feeling very high energies to go outside and ground. Even if it's a little bit colder, just take a walk around the block and allow nature to give you some balance. Please drink plenty of water during the next 24 hours. If you are prompted to rest, then please do so that you may integrate the codes that came through. There was a lot of powerful, ancient builders that came through in the transmission. So these codes will definitely be really beautiful for an upgrade for all of you. And I trust that you will continue to enjoy this day and move forward in the light. Thank you so very much for joining me. I stay tuned for the next Lightworker and their offering. And a special thank you to all of the Lightworkers who took part in this beautiful relay. I send you my love. Thank you also very much for being here, and as always, I send you my gratitude, my love. And I call in the light. Namaste.
Hi, my name is AnurA. I am a singer and I live in the Netherlands. I am gonna sing for you and talk as a channel. I translate the energy, the frequencies from the universe into sound. You can call it light language or soul language. The most important thing is that you feel what I say instead of thinking about it. So I want to ask you to open your heart and all your cells so you can receive the message and the light codes that the universe has for you. And it doesn't matter if you are watching this video live or at replay. I connect with all the people who are gonna see this video now, tomorrow, in a week, a month, or a year or so. It doesn't matter. My soul is saying hello to all those people who are gonna see this and receive the codes, the channeling. Hi. So happy you're all here. So grateful that I can offer this channeling. I want to ask you to get comfortable in a position you like most. You can sit, you can lay down. What's comfortable for you? Take a deep breath. And again. Situ Kontarya Maha Limi Estarya Mahanene Situ Namaha La Situ Maharya Mahinene Korne Mahista Varnene Stotornanye Sata Lami Horne Mahaste Nienenye Suntur Yama Kontarya I Situ Ma La Situ Karnya Manene Marne Hannes Tarna no Honda Ninestanye Karne Mahan Sumarya Manehi Torna Hina Korna Mahanyene Siturna Hamba Yenies Tankandene Tu parnini anche nene Sitarni Kanyini Mekake Tirorna Manene Surna Mapalia Sinani Mika Kontarni Mahi Tunaye Tunaye Situ Namarni nene Lompar nanan sikarnanya lumanyani sini kandanyene konta naye sitonama konto nai.
Sutarya Mandali Tunama Sito Kontarya Landai Puntaka Santa Luciria Tanaria Mansitur Contariai 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 Hamtiriam Tura Santai Korea Mandari Turya Santarya Tantarya Mantari Karya Santari Karya Mantari Kanya Siturya Manda Kanda Manda Lan Siturya Manda Landai Siturya Mankai Sandala Kantarya Mansiturya Kandalan Siturya Mankai Kai 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 Mandalandi Tungkoryaha Sandolaha Sandolaha Mandalahi
Sunanda lan si tornahi mansutaryaha tumbarya si turnahitu nandala si turyaitu tandarya kontarya itu sundarya si turnahitu nandali sutarya kamahatu langkaya siryaman turyaha siryatuha nandala Siturya konti mansituryaha langkontaryahi mansituryaha